Saturday was a big recruiting day for Virginia Tech. Picked up 4 commitments, 3 of them in the class of 2017, and there are 3 guys that are really going to help out the class, starting with Sean Savoy, wide receiver out of Washington, D.C. He's a kid who is going to be that slot receiver type for the Hokies. He fits the Justin Fuente offense very well. He can stretch the field from the slot. Even though he's a little guy, probably around 5'10", he can stretch the field on the outside too a little bit. He really has a knack for getting the jump balls, and he's somebody that can help even on special teams and defense if that's what he wants to do. Aiden Brown, an offensive lineman, also out of the Washington, D.C. area along with Savoy, is a guy who fills a major need for Virginia Tech. They have a ton of offensive linemen that they need to fill in this class, and he's the first one that's the first true offensive lineman, at least, that's committed in this class. A little bit undersized right now, but he has the frame to fill out and be probably a true guard prospect by the time he's a couple years into Virginia Tech's weight training program. And he's a guy with nimble feet who can get out and pull and will really help them set the line of scrimmage up front. And then they capped off the day with Jaylen Griffin, a linebacker from Georgia, a former Cal commit who's a kid, just a 2-star, but he's going to fit that Bud Foster defensive scheme very well. He's comfortable blitzing, he's comfortable dropping into coverage, very comfortable dropping into coverage, something that's rare out of a high school linebacker. And he can play a little bit between the tackles, but I think he's probably going to start his career as an outside linebacker, maybe shift to the middle down the road, but a kid who, for that lunch pail D, you can't ask for a harder-nosed kid like that.
Yahoo!